Well, the first one, if you're a skier, you know the phrase, attack the hill. Instinctively, you want to lean away from the hill, but the only way to have control in skiing is you have to lean downhill, and that gives you control. And so instead of just hoping people would pick up the hint that, they ought to give, and, you lay some big hints, but it's still a hint, I just decided to attack the hill, and I said I'm going to ask them very directly, pointedly, say, this is what we need, how would you like to participate? Everywhere we went, we would talk to people, nobody said no, they all said the most conservative thing, they said, well, we'll think about that. But most of them said, yeah, and many of them were existing supporters, and they'd look at each other and they go, double? You think we should double our support? The other would go, yeah. And so it was amazing. And the other part of that was a specific goal. We would say, this is what we need, and we would give them a specific goal or a specific request. And so being very forward about it, friendly, not pushy, but very direct about it, made all the difference.
So some of the things we did to change our attitude was to be purposeful in prayer.
Yeah.
One goal for me, for us, is to have a $2,000 a month support base from the Greater Treasure Valley. And we're over halfway there. And it's a specific prayer request, when that's answered.
Mm-hmm. Willing to be willing. Okay? Lord, I'm not willing yet, but I'm willing to be willing. But it really has made a difference. It was like turning a point. And as I said, the phrase for me, being a skier, it was attack the hill. The thing that you fear the most, run towards it.
I love that. That's awesome.
And that made the difference for me.